So I finally found one of the worlds that I used to do the themes on. I haven't found the very first one that let me go to sleep. I haven't found the first one that I started to do the themes on. I'm not sure what that world was called, but this is one of them. This is a later world. This is the house that I had. The little kitchen area. Indoor pool. With a sunlight area. And here's my farms. These are, what version of Minecraft was this? 144. This is an MC, multi-MC. I'm running the multi-MC, game. This is my, my reed farm. My cow farm. And then over here is a lazy cottage from Paul Soares Jr. And I think I put a little twist on my own version of it. But I got a couple of villagers in it. Well, I don't know where the hell they went, but down here is everything that would be stored in a garden area. So you got mossy stone. Well, I have these up here for now because I was using them, but we have seeds, we got cactus, lily pads, vines, pumpkins, melons, and all sort of little nifty things, mushrooms. And then you have everything that you'd find in a sand biome. And then here we have all the woods and doors, crafting benches, pressure plates, you know, all that crap, all themed, signs, pictures, all the woods, duggies. And here's all the stones. And I made all the walls out of it. Furnaces. And then I wasn't done, but this is where we stopped at. We have get some lights in here in the walls. I made it like you were going into a fortress, and we have some soul sand. I wasn't done with this one. I wanted to put some lava in here. So this was still working on this, but then I changed the world and went on to something else. But that's how I did my storage, and I really didn't want people having to go down a level. And Eddie posted a good idea is BOO has houses with themes in them, and that's a good idea for storage. He said, but you have to go around town to get stuff, but still, that's a good idea. But I don't want to take an idea from BOO. And here's my mine, the start of my mine. Didn't get very far with that, but like I said, I didn't get very far with this world. I actually brought this world over into or the seed rather. I brought the seed over into another world and started playing. These are modded as well. There was mods in this. Not very many. This was the beginning of my modded career. This is the very start of it. I didn't get into Forge and all that. This was still the other one before Forge became the thing. I forgot what it was called, but you used to use this other one, and that's why I got tired of waiting for the other one to update, so I got into Forge with the FTB. But this is when you just put on like X-ray mod. Okay, the music is gotta go. Sorry, I love the music, but yeah, this is. I think I had X-ray mod. I think I had too many items. Now it's called, oh look, you can see my, storage thingy in here. But yeah, X-ray mod was the shit back then. Oh, let's get rid of that. And then you have too many items all over here. Now it's called, MBT. Oh, but the older one, it was not enough items. And then you can save your inventory. Same thing over here. And, yeah, TMI. And I don't know what other mods I have in here. I don't think it's very many. I think these were the basics. I might have had shelf mod, but the main thing I got the X-ray mod was this, my coordinates, because I didn't have the mini map on some of these, so I wanted my coordinates right here, because for you to get your coordinates you had to have this mess up on your screen, and I really didn't want to have this mess on the screen all the time. I wanted to have just that little teeny weeny thing up there on the top right. And these damn noises are freaking loud. Jesus. There we go. Anywho, so that's the storage that I had. And this will also address the map changes. You know, you guys are driving me crazy. You are. You're driving me crazy. Because at first Nutty says she wasn't playing because she thought I was gonna change the map, and I said, Nutty, I told you I wasn't gonna change the map, because she thinks she has the curse of death. She thinks as soon as she starts making a big old build that I'm gonna change the map, and it's not me. I could care less. I don't mind. You know, I can make a new map because I get my thrills on the restarts by playing new maps. You know, I can do crash landing, I can do whatever. It doesn't matter to me, you know. So if it matters to whoever is playing on the world, if the people on my world wanted new maps or a new map, they're gonna get a new map. So it seemed like nobody wanted a new map. So I was like, okay, like everybody. It seemed like everybody got scared because they thought I was going to do a new map. So I was like, oh my god, I freaked everybody out, and now everybody doesn't want to play on the server because they think that I'm going to update it. And so all the progress is going to be lost. And that wasn't the case. I wasn't going to update. I wanted to feel people out to see if they wanted to update. So now nobody wanted to update. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm not going to update. Rest assured, people, I'm not going to update. So once I got that settled, and I'm not going to update, I tell Nunny, I'm not going to update. Get back in there and finish your whatever you were doing. So Nunny gets in there again. She starts playing and she starts building whatever she's building. I'm not going to say because whatever she's hiding from or whatever with Lord Raven. She's playing tag or something. And then comes along Eddie, and he says he got this Trionus, I think his name is. I'm saying it phonetically as it's spelled. And he says that he was looking for when 1.8 comes out, he would prefer that we had a map update. We start a new map. And Eddie says that he wouldn't mind. Now Eddie, he said it himself that he doesn't care about the new blocks. And now he's making another video, he all jazzed to play the new blocks. I'm like, you little fart. So I tell him, I said, Eddie, I just assured Nunny that I'm not going to change the map. And you don't know Nunny, man. Nunny gets it into her damn head, and she will not change. So once I tell her that, okay, it's fine now, Nunny is, okay, I'm going to play now. Shift doesn't work. Okay. Yep. This is 144. I got to remember. So Eddie now wants a new map. He's like, okay, I'm fine with it. I'll do a new map. And then I built the train station. And you guys haven't seen the train station yet. This video is going to come out before all that. and it's massive. And there's a lot of redstone work involved in it. And now Eddie wants a new map for 1.8. And I'm going to struggle here. So I posted, I said, Eddie, there's two problems with that, changing the map. And I tell him, and he's like, oh, we can't upset Nutty, never mind, never mind. And he's saying that, well, he thinks 4 ounces will be okay with a map change, and he thinks this will be okay, that person will be okay with it. And I'm like, I'm gonna murder Eddie. I really am. I'm gonna murder Eddie. Because I really would like to change with 1.8, because you see all these worlds that have chunk errors in them. Like Etho now has a chunk error where he can't get a villager to stay. Every time he puts a blacksmith in one spot, every time he logs off, he comes back, the blacksmith is gone because he has a chunk error in one spot of his world. And that's because it didn't save his world in some area, but you always get errors. Can I do that? Yes, I can. You see how it goes to 0 now, and in 179 or 1710 it goes to 1000. This game is very strange. But anyway, so I would prefer when they add all these changes and everything that we did start off on a new map. Even though I'm gonna lose my train station, I can build it over again. I can build Home Sweet Home over again and do it proper so it is in the the log cabin style. And I understand Eddie when he says that everybody would feel like it's theirs, because I did start off Realms and I was playing on it a little bit, and then I had Eddie come and I had Chad come, and Eddie did establish his own little base right where where he wanted to. So that whole area was his, that was his area. So more than anything, that whole area in the start was mine and Eddie's to begin with. But people don't understand that Home Sweet Home is theirs. Even to this day, Darslin is still like, oh, I'll borrow this bow and I'll give you another one. I'll bring it back. Well, first of all, I don't want no damn damaged bow. But no, people can take whatever they want at it. I keep on saying it over and over, and I sound like a broken record. Take what you want at a Home Sweet Home. That's the whole purpose of Home Sweet Home. That's not my place. That's for everybody on the server. It's kind of like a rec room, a hangout room, only on a grander scale and a very nice scale. And I have no idea where I am. Okay, so wait. Oh, I thought that was my boat. Oh no, I am like completely lost. Oh wait, no I'm not. No I'm not. I got a compass. So anyhow, so I wouldn't be opposed to a new map, because everybody gets to start on the server in the beginning when they put 1.8 out, and then we all can make what we want to make at the start. We can dig down and get some ores and all contribute to the start of the map, and we can decide what we want where, and we can decide where we want to start it as well. Because if we want to do a city, we want to do it, in a centralized area. And that's what I kind of wished I would have done in the beginning over there, because I really didn't think about it. I just started. And so I really wouldn't mind if we started on a new map. I know people have builds, and I have builds myself, but I've rebuilt log cabin so many times, it's really not a problem. The train station, I probably would have did in a different direction, because there is, for the new people who may not know it, there's a glitch in Minecraft where you have to build in a certain direction. I don't remember what it is, but train tracks act oddly, and the newer people don't know it, but it's you put a train track in a certain direction and it turns on its own, it turns back the other way. And you can fix it by doing certain things, but if you build it the other direction, I don't remember if it's north, south, east, or west. But it harkens back to a long time ago in Minecraft. You had to build a certain direction. Am I? Ah, here we are. This is my start. This is my start. Well, that's not good because I didn't stay here, obviously. Um, oh no, that's not good. Oh shoot. Oh, Pshaw. Well, I'm gonna have to freaking friggers. I'm gonna have to fly. Ah. Well, I'm gonna have to actually go to the beginning of this video and see what my chords were and fly back to them. So I guess I'll do that. And anyway, so I really wouldn't mind to restart this over. I know Scoop has a lot of stuff that he was working on. I will keep the map. I have downloads saved of this map, and the server saves the map over and over. But the old saves will get pushed out of the way the more the map gets saved with the new content. So I wish and I hope that more people want to start a new map. I know Darslyn has her castle, but now that her son's on, she may want to have a new map with her son and start everything over again and do something different. Maybe she'll have a little adventure with her son. And I found out that you can do the mini games and it will put your map back the way it was. So I wanna get some mini games on with everybody, but that's in the future. I'll look into that and see when people can get on at the same time and we can all do some mini game adventures and together. And let's see what else. I guess that's it for now. I want to get this video posted and see how people feel about it. I do want opinions from everybody that's on this server, though. I haven't heard from Lord Raven. I don't know what's going on with him. And I know the last we heard he had computer problems. So we'll see what's going on. But yeah, I would like to know how everybody feels about a new map. I know Mountain Dew Mania is probably all for it because she can do anything in creative anyway. So I know she'll probably be for it. The people that I'm most concerned about are Scoop and Darslyn, because Scoop did a lot of work. Darslyn's doing a lot of work currently. And Nunny already said she really doesn't mind. So, because she found out it's going to take digging 4,000 blocks to get to Home Sweet Home for her train rail. So she's not really looking forward to that. And so I'm not bothered by the fact that we would start a new map. I would prefer it because I really don't want to have to travel thousands of blocks to get andesite and diorite and all those new blocks that are coming out. So I'm okay with it. I am perfectly okay with going into 1.8 with a with the new map and starting fresh and having everybody in the same area in the beginning. Maybe doing some plots in town. Maybe having somebody doing a new road that everybody can agree on, you know, sidewalks and stuff like that. And I'll curve my path to maybe my own house or whatever, and it would just lead out to the road. Cause yeah, I was fixing to change that whole pathway and just make it normal, because it seemed that only Dorson and I liked it. And it would have taken a lot of work on my part, and I wasn't looking forward to that idea either. So I will save before we reset. If we do reset, I will save the world on the last night before the reset, and then whoever wants that world to play it on a server of their choice or single player, if they still want to work on their ideas or whatever, they can have that world. It saves in a different format, though. It saves on a weird format, so I don't know if you guys can work with it, figure it out, whatever. That's up to you. I'll give it to Eddie and see what he can do with it. And yeah, so that's it. I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye.